So do we give up? No! We can't give up. We can't back down when billionaires attack Medicaid and Social Security. We can't back down when they come for workers and women's rights. We can't back down when they come after federal workers. We gotta hit the streets. We have to strike, because when we strike, we win! Because when we strike, we win! Like the courageous workers, we're Kaiser Mental Health.
this, but we also know how to deal with it. When they disappear a college student, you take to the streets. When they steal your Medicare, Social Security, and Medicaid, you take to the streets. When they try and rig an economy even more, when they try to use tariffs to enrich other people, not to help working people, you take to the streets and you're loud about it. What's up, Los Angeles? This is an amazing crowd. Look at this. This is solidarity at its best, right here. This is a union town. That's why it's like this.
Yeah! Union power!
Well, my name is Alex Aguilar. I'm the business manager for Labor's Local 724 in Hollywood, California. I'm not here today just representing Labor's, but we're also standing here today with thousands of production assistants in the entertainment industry that are sick and tired of being underpaid, overworked, and unprotected. That stops!
Against their robots. They're pushing automation and claiming its progress, but let me tell you, these machines aren't cheaper. They are not safer. They're tools to erase our jobs, silence our unions, and hand total control to the billionaires.
Los Angeles. Count to two. There we go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? And that's to receive no introduction. It's me and Kevin. This rocks. Stoked to be here. Thank you for being here today. Let's get it. We jump swiftly into darkness. Is the alternative so through? Do you still dream about tomorrow? Does it look like the one for you? Does it realize the future we want to? The garbage we shaped into mountains. Don't you want to swim? Don't you want to run? Don't you want to get away tonight? Don't you want to run? Don't you want to die? Or don't you want to get back tonight? If you're not shit, don't waste my fucking time. Don't you want to get away tonight? We're gonna get rocks and die. Woo! Our democracy. It's not the undocumented worker, it's not the single mom, it's not the drag queen, the refugee, or the person sleeping in their car. It's the billionaires, the corporations, the special interests like Blackstone, buying up our neighborhoods and pushing entire families out onto the streets. They want us fighting each other so we don't fight back. They want us fighting each other so we don't ask why. One of the richest cities in the entire world has 7 people dying on the streets every single day. So we don't ask why working 2 jobs still leaves us broke. They want us too worried about paying the rent to pay attention. And let me be clear, this is bigger than Elon and Trump. This is about the fact that 3 people own more wealth than the bottom half of this country combined. It's about a nation, a city, where the rent goes up, the wages stay flat, and the politicians bought by luxury developers tell tenants to be grateful for the scraps you throw them. But here's what they don't know. There are more of us than there are of them. starvation, war, famine, forced displacement.
Stretches out over the city of sleep. The stars are safe out over heaven, but the earth is just ours to set free. Rise above. Rise above. Government is not the problem. Government is for the people. When they talk about cutting Medicaid, we fight for Medicare for all. There's a better way. When they talk about cutting Social Security, we fight to expand Social Security. When Musk fires workers, we fight to give workers a raise the wage to $17. When they take away student loans, we fight to make public college and vocational education free. And when they have $1 trillion defense budget, we fight to slash the real waste in this country, the bloated defense contractors, so we can feed hungry kids and get a dentist for our seniors. Let me tell you something. Bernie Sanders has a Medicare for All bill in the Senate. This leader has a Medicare for All bill in the House of Representatives. When other people were ducking for cover and not raising their voice against deportations, this leader spoke out for immigrant rights as human rights. When people did not have the courage to speak out for the human rights of Palestinians, this leader spoke out with courage. All of the progressive legislation we got under Joe Biden because of the campaign of Bernie Sanders, all of it happened because she was the leader of the Congressional Progressive Caucus. The CPC chair. The greatest leader we have of progressives in the House of Representatives, Camilla Jayapal.
We are not just an opposition party, we are also a proposition party. We know how the world should look, we know what's possible, and most importantly, we know what we deserve. Look, these guys, they want us to live, in the words of the great African philosopher Bayo Akamalafe, in a world of extraction, transaction, and distraction. But we know our world is powerful when we live in a world of connection and cooperation and participation, of true economic and social freedom. are so scared of us because of our power. Now, here's the thing. We have gotten complacent in America. I think we have believed that our democracy was going to survive and we wouldn't.
Marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna let no hating bigotry turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no hating bigotry turn me around. Can you hear me? Running on, still wonder why. Don't matter anyhow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, without your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. But ain't no use in turning on to light and ain't no use in turning on the light. I'm on the dark side of the road. I'm wishing something all the way down the road. I once loved a boy, he was a child, I'm told. I'll give him my heart, but he wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Great East, thank you very much.
And they should just go back to the places before, where the dreams are they're broken, with no chance left at all. People have spoken on that side. Take America back!
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 In fact, Donald Trump's detention of someone like Mahmoud Khalil for his speech is anti-American. And we demand his release, along with the release of Rumeza Oster, who is also jailing for writing an op-ed in his school paper. And we demand his release because we, Los Angeles, we do have power in this moment. All of us do, and everyday people do. I don't care what party you are, Democrat or Republican. I don't care what position one holds. Members of Congress and elected officials holding and trading individual stock is wrong. It must end and we must ban it. But I'll give you another example of how shocking and casual this all was when I was first elected. Just this year, I was named and appointed to the powerful Energy and Commerce Committee. This is one of the most powerful committees in all of Congress. And for years, lobbyists worked to keep me off this committee. It oversees 2/3 of the American economy: healthcare, energy, technology, trade.
As they say in Congress, if it moves, it's energy. If it doesn't, it's commerce. And that's the jurisdiction of this committee. And an interesting thing that happened was that the day I was named to this committee, the same day, my office's phones rang off the hook and our inboxes were flooded by every corporate lobbyist under the
Let me thank Unite Here, Lyuna Local 724, ILWU, the Longshoremen, CNA nurses, NNN nurses, and UH right behind them during his inauguration were the three wealthiest people in this country, Mr. Musk, Mr. Bezos, and Mr. Zuckerberg. And right behind them, Trump is going after the powers of Congress. He is illegally abolishing